Oh shit. Mm, 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 mm. O O OMG. Man, check me out. No Diddy, no Diddy, no Diddy, no doubt. No Diddy, no Diddy, no Diddy, no doubt. No Diddy. OMG. Diddy. Shout out to everybody out there. Diddy, baby, on your party. New prison job. Oh, man. Then I had a YouTuber come at me. But I was in this chat. I was trolling. And then, Mr. Prez, please release the Eppy files. Oh, we really on that. We really on that. And it's Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. Like the video, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Make sure it says all. Share me out on all your social media platforms. You heard me. But now let me go to the chat before I go to the content. Hellhound is in the building. Good morning, Don. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. And all that good stuff. I am your host with the most, DCTV. And if you can, everybody put the thumbs up for me, for me, for me. That means like the video, share me out, hit the notification bell, make sure it says all. Shout out to Vince Jackson in the building. Vince Jackson in the building said, "What's up, D? What up?" Hellhound said, "It's Friday." Hell yeah, Friday. Oh, oh, my last day. It's gonna be, I guess, a rainy day in LA. But I'm with it. Let's go. Every weekday, bro. You feel me? I go live Monday through Friday, 4:45 a.m. West Coast time, 6:45 a.m. Central time, and 7:45 a.m. East Coast time. Pull up on your boy. Yeah, it's gonna be a rainy weekend out here in Cali, and I think a lot of places nationwide. I'm not well. Some of y'all getting snow. But Seven Sages in the building said rainy weekend. Yeah, rainy weekend in LA, man. It's gonna be a rainy weekend in LA, man. Yeah, yeah. Morning, morning. Joy Reid, I love you. Thank you, man. Tom Tier Nash says. He called me Joy Reid. Y'all don't get it. Oops, my bad. Y'all don't get it. That's content for me. I love trolls. Trolls make the live go good. You know what I'm saying? It makes the live go good. Let me just quickly wait. Let me ask the audience, where should I start? Where do y'all want me to go? Let me get the consents of the audience in the chat. Oh, somebody says Al Roker. I lost over 300 pounds. I took the what's that movie? Professor Clump. What's that? The clumps. What's it called? I forgot. Nutty Professor. I am Buddy Love. I'm Buddy Love Don Easy. You feel me? I'm Buddy Love. Let me get my drink. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm Buddy Love. What do he say? Spandex. All spandex. Spandex. All spandex. Spandex. All spandex. So shout out to you, Impla. What is it? Impla Leaf. Impla Leaf. Yeah, shout out to you. Yeah, hey, y'all don't offend me. It's content. You know what I'm saying? Joe in here said, "Hey, this weather is whack, man. For real, man. It's a whack, man. This weather is whack, man." I'm not a model, but shout out to you. I'm a mister. Shout out to y'all. Much love, brother. Have a blessed day. Thank you. You too, man. You too, Nash. You too, Nash, man. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. Vince Jackson. AI been dead or Al been dead for real. Al Roker gone. I thought Al Roker was alive. I thought I didn't know. I don't. Al Roker's alive, right? The Subway Challenge. Good morning, Chandel Hutchison. Y'all tell me where I should go. Cause you know me, I'm a Diddy, no Diddy type of dude. But you know me, the Eppy stuff is like way bigger than Diddy right now. This Eppy and Trump stuff, I guess we gonna talk about that. I don't know. What y'all on? What y'all on, as the youngsters say? What y'all on right now? Well, come on, somebody in the class, somebody in the chat, tell me the direction of the line. Because you know me, I can get fascinated with one topic and go for a minute. So hurry up, somebody say something. There's no consensus. Like the video though, dude. Like the video though, dude. Don't forget to punch that like button, guys. Share and support. Thank you, Vince Jackson. Let them know. Pull up on the new biggest YouTube on the planet Earth. Don Easy TV. Well, I guess I'm gonna just shake the dice and just throw out the epi stuff. You know, to me, that's the main thing right now. And y'all want to talk about the dealer? We do that at a different time. But woo, every day is something new now with this stuff. Oh man! So I'm gonna piss some of y'all. I'm gonna piss some of y'all off. I'm gonna go left, right, left, right. I'm gonna try to go left, right. I'm gonna try to go left, right, left, right, 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 left. Kelly's quote. Okay, let's go. Let's pull up Megan Kelly. I didn't even have that tab. Thank you, Seven Sages. Let's go to what? Let me find the clip on Megan Kelly's opinion on it, and then So let's just see what she said about she said something. I just can't. I gotta find it. You gotta find it, dude. Just gotta find it, man. Megan Kelly, Trump, Eppy. I mean Epstein. Well, I can't say his name. I'm scared to say his name. I'm scared to say his name. I really am. Pressure mounts for president to release the files. Is that her? Is that her? I want her opinion. Yeah, Megan breaks down how Democrats are using leaked photos, but I want to hear her direct opinion. Kelly breaks down Democrat leak. Okay, maybe this is it right here. Okay, here we go. Maybe. If it's not it, let me know. But let me take Here's another one. Hold up. This is Hold up. Hold up. Let's go. Fair use. This is for fair use and educational purposes, and me and the chat are gonna have opinions, left, right opinions. This is not a left or right show. This is just the truth and nothing but the truth, dude. So help you free with a lot of content, man. Here we go. This is December 16th, 2015. I think that says 16. We'll start with December 15th, Tuesday, December 15th at 8 p.m. And this is from Michael Wolff, the author. He wrote to Epstein. This is when Trump was running for the nomination in December 15th, December 15th of 2015. He writes, I hear CNN planning to ask Trump tonight about his relationship with you. That's not it, though. Either on air or in the scrum afterward. And then Epstein responds a couple hours later, if we were able to craft an answer for him, what do you think it should be? And then Michael Wolff responds to him on 12/16, the next day. I think you should let him hang himself. Ooh. If he says he hasn't been on the plane or to the House, then that gives you a valuable PR and political currency. Good morning, K Native. In a way that potentially generates a positive benefit for you. Or if it really looks like he could win, you could save him, generating a debt. Of course, it is possible that when asked, he'll say Jeffrey is a great guy and has gotten a raw deal and is a victim of political correctness, which is to be outlawed. Like the video, share me out. Okay, so what does that mean? What my conclusion from this is Michael Wolff is gross. We knew that yesterday. We'll know it tomorrow. And by the way, we'll know it especially tomorrow, and that's all I'm going to say. We have a bit of a tease for what's coming up on this show, making good on a promise I made to the audience long ago on Epstein. But in any event, here he is giving PR advice. I mean, whatever. He's not a good guy. I'm sure Jeffrey Epstein needed PR advice by this point in his life, and I'm sure somebody was going to provide it to him. But that's what Wolff was doing, trying to get
leverage over the possible next president of the United States. It all came
No, she said release the
to
files.
nothing,
That's
but
right,
this has got Trump's critics salivating. And then I'll just read you the last one, which is the most recent exchange. This is now from 2019, which is when Epstein got arrested.
Eppy.
This is from Epstein to Michael Wolff, January 31st, 2019. Victim.
Okay, hold on.
Redacted. Mar-a-Lago. Redact. I don't know what's in there. It doesn't say victim, so he's saying something else. Comma or period. No idea what was redacted. Then he writes, Trump said he asked me to resign. Never a member ever. So he's trying to say Trump wanted me to resign from Mar-a-Lago, but I was never a member of Mar-a-Lago. Of course, he knew about the girls as he asked Ghislaine to stop.
He knew about the girls because he asked Ghislaine to stop.
Now, that's the most incriminating thing that's in any of these emails, but we have no idea what it means.
That's true. Did she say something? Release the files. Release the Epstein. Something like that. Let me see. I think she said something. Release it. Yeah, she said something about release it. Yeah. Now I know what you're talking about. Let me see if I can find that clip. Release the. She said something about that. Release the files. Right, everybody. Let me find that. She said something about release the files. Release the files or something. Well, I can't find that clip. I seen it yesterday all on the internet. Now I can't find it. Anyway, I got more clips than her. You know what I'm saying? I got more clips than Megan. But shout out to somebody who told me. I can't remember who told me to say that. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Like the video, share me out. Let's go. Let's piss off some people real quick. Okay. Let's piss off some people. Let's hear a right perspective real quick. We already heard a lot of left stuff. Let's go. Let's hear a little right. Here we go. Fair use.
Christopher Rufo is a senior fellow at the Manhattan Institute and host of the Rufo and Lomez podcast. All right, Chris, what does your gut tell you about what's going on here?
Look, I mean, Jeffrey Epstein is an increasingly and enormously powerful man, even in death. He is like a human hand grenade, and both sides, both camps, keep trying to toss him onto the other side and hoping that it explodes. But again and again, the evidence suggests that while Trump did know Epstein, he did party with Epstein on occasion, he wasn't involved in any of Epstein's crimes. And in fact, when he figured out what was going on, he banned Epstein from his Mar-a-Lago club and resort. And so the president, I think, had successfully established boundaries, and the Dems are just trying to agitate against him and trying to use whatever bits and pieces from these documents to get the president. But look, the president has been through a lot. He's been indicted. He's been arrested. He's been mugshotted. He's been shot through the ear. A couple of misrepresented snippets from these emails is not going to result in much.
How do you think the Republican Party's handling the Epstein situation?
Listen to this.
I think the Republican Party, in part, has taken the bait, and there's this scrambling about the various bills and the court hearings. It's so convoluted, it's given the Democrats an opportunity to demagogue against it. But I think overall, the best policy is one of transparency. The more documents can be revealed, the maximum amount the courts can let loose to the public, I think that's better. And I think the evidence should, wherever it falls, it falls. The evidence thus far suggests that Trump had no involvement in the Epstein crimes. But I think certainly some very powerful people from all political persuasions and business and politics and academia and science are trying to keep these documents out of the public eye because, look, some very powerful and very well-known people were doing some very naughty things.
Yep, that's what it is.
Damn. So, oh man, this is heavy. This is heavy. Read the chat before I give my opinion on anything. Fighting one hand behind his back. Just drinking my car, everybody talking to each other. Damn, the media is ruthless. Hey, yeah, man, everybody's trying to get a piece of this Trump and Epstein clout. I am too. I ain't loyal to nothing. Sounds like he knew and he was trying to stop it, but that was not incriminating. I'm gonna say something real quick. I'm gonna read the comment. Don't forget, guys, to smash the like button and I promise you is free. Thanks for the support. Shout out to Vince Jackson for that. NYC local NYC rat, save lab rap, save Earth. See, man, my problem with all this, yes, I can't wait to see the other files, and they're gonna vote next week. And he said it's something about the Republicans are some Republicans gonna vote for this. So it's gonna be some infighting going on. If I heard him right, did he say something about some Republicans went against the grain?
Bills and the court hearings, it's so convoluted. It's given the Democrats an opportunity to demagogue against it. But I think overall, the best policy is one of transparency. The more documents can be revealed, the maximum amount the courts can let loose to the public, I think that's better. And I think the evidence should, wherever.
That's good, though. That's good in content. But anyway, he said something about that. So I think, yeah, man, they got a battle. They got a battle because next week, they got a lot of they got a couple of renegade Republicans that's gonna vote to get everything released. So shout out to the people that want to see the truth, man. Just release it. What's the problem? There are over 100 congressional Republicans going against Trump on this. Oh, serious. Right. There you go, Seven Sages. Let's get the numbers. All right, so now let's go to the blue side real quick. I go back and forth. I don't care. I'm gonna piss y'all off. I'm gonna piss y'all off. Well, this is red or blue. This is red. I mean blue. Let me go to the blue side. Let's game bang. Red, blue, Republican. Democrats, y'all funny. I love y'all though. Y'all entertaining. Shout out to y'all.
The journalists have only had the documents the House Oversight Committee released for a little more than a day now. But Trump
like the video, share me out.
Really trying to discredit everything in this trove of documents. They're working overtime to do this. And they are trying to use the name of an Epstein survivor to get away with it. Yesterday, the very first email that the Democrats on the House Oversight Committee released showed Epstein writing Ghislaine Maxwell to say that Trump was the, quote, dog that hasn't barked, and that a victim spent hours at Epstein's house with Trump. The Democrats on the committee redacted that victim's name, as they've tried to do with the names of all of the Epstein survivors, in part to allow them to tell their own stories on their own terms if they want to. But within an hour of the release, the Republican majority on the House Oversight Committee promptly outed the victim as Virginia Giuffre. Apparently doing so just so they could point to past statements of Giuffre's in which she said she had never seen Trump do anything wrong. So again, they're outing an Epstein survivor for political gain. And just to be clear, this was not a one-off. White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt promptly did the same in a press release. And then at the White House press briefing yesterday, Leavitt had the gall to again invoke Giuffre's name to defend Trump.
Listen, fair use.
Even learning how to pronounce it.
The president ever spent hours at Jeffrey Epstein's house with a victim?
These emails prove absolutely nothing other than the fact that President Trump did nothing wrong. And this email you refer to with the name of a victim that was unredacted now and has since been reported on in this room, so I will go ahead and say it, Virginia Giuffre.
Virginia Giuffre.
Damn. Yeah, that's bad when you butcher somebody's last name. R.I.P. to that lady. What's her name?
Reported on in this room, so I will go ahead and say it, Virginia Giuffre.
Incredibly insulting. But it's Virginia Giuffre. Sorry, that's just incredibly
nothing wrong. And this email you refer to with the name of a victim that was unredacted now and has since been reported on in this room, so I will go ahead and say it, Virginia Giuffre.
Virginia Giuffre. Sorry, that's just incredibly insulting. But here's what she went on to say.
Damn.
Giuffre maintained, and God rest her soul, that she maintained that there was nothing inappropriate she ever witnessed, that President Trump was always extremely professional and friendly to her.
And the reason Caroline Leavitt and House Republicans were invoking and have been invoking Virginia Giuffre's name is not to help tell her story or to push for releasing more documents like her family wants, but to try to cover Trump's butt. And it's not just the White House and Congress that are doing this.
Trump is all over the Epstein files, and I'm wondering if they're going to release those. Are you covering that tonight?
Not really, because the woman that apparently they're talking about is the one that said he was a gentleman and never did anything wrong.
And co-opting the story of a young woman who many survivors credit with inspiring them to tell their own stories, who is no longer here with us to keep telling hers, all for their own political gain.
So I don't know. You know, it's no concrete. All we got is, is emails, paperwork, which is cool from the dead, though. But my thing is, who is the living survivor from the island, not from the past, of the grab them by the puss. I'm talking about on Eppy Island. I'm not supporting him, and let me make this clear. But where is the smoking gun, the person, the woman? It was me. When I was 13, 14, I can't find it. So I say release it if he ain't got nothing to hide. Seven says they say it's over 100 congressional. Oh, I read that already. What is Trump hiding? I don't know. I don't know, but I want him to release the helms. Then we're gonna go to the right real quick. We're gonna go left, right, one more time. Wait a minute, I was more on. Damn, I thought I had another right opinion. Damn, I thought I did. Somebody had something on here Oh, here we go. I got it. Here we go. News Nation. News Nation is right like a bug. They right like red blue like they red like a bug. News Nation. Yeah, fair use.
I don't recall ever seeing him in his house, for instance. Actually, never.
So this supposed to be I can't pronounce her name. Miss Maxwell. Jocelyn, what's it? Jesseline? How you say her name? Jesseline? I don't know how to say her damn name, bro. So this is supposed to be her saying that she never seen Trump act weird or whatever. Here we go. Fair use.
I don't recall
this is from Como.
In his house, for instance. Actually never saw the president in any type of massage setting. I never witnessed the president in any inappropriate setting in any way. The president was never inappropriate with anybody.
Ghislaine.
I was with him, he was a gentleman.
Ghislaine. Ghislaine.
Case closed. Ghislaine Maxwell, the only person to serve any jail time for Jeffrey Epstein's crimes. I mean, when's the last time you heard of any kind of situation of young women being abused, and it's a woman at the top of the food chain
Somebody
after
said
the
free.
monster himself? Now, it's not case.
Somebody said free Jocelyn. I'm gonna say Jocelyn. How you say your name? Say my name, say my name.
Interview that Maxwell did with Trump's deputy AG, Todd Blanche, is now called into question. Why? Because of how people are deciding to interpret one or two emails where she seemed to suggest that maybe Epstein was right and Trump had a lot he might say.
Scott, what'd you say?
And she said she never saw him in the house, but then Epstein said in one of the emails, he spent so much time there with him, and she didn't correct him or say she didn't know that. So maybe she was lying, and that's why she's now getting all of this cushy prison camp treatment. How do we know? Well, that's what Congressman Jamie Raskin says. Look at this. Look at this.
Has been receiving basically club fed or Trump hotel style treatment, concierge style treatment. She's had meals delivered to her cell, basically room service in prison. She gets to use the exercise facilities whenever she wants. She's got special arrangements where.
Well, that's how I heard federal prison is. Is she in federal prison or regular prison? Did she get convicted of a federal crime or a regular? Let me Google that. Let me Google that. Wait a minute. I don't even know. I'm gonna be honest. I really don't know. Shit, I'm way behind on this case. Maxwell, was it a federal crime or what was it? Because if she getting that in state prison, that is kind of crazy, bro. Federal? Oh, then she in the cushy then. I mean, you don't have to Google it. Y'all say federal? Cool. Now, she's in the federal. Yeah, I heard about that. There's nothing really like Diddy, you know what I'm saying? Same thing. Federal Trump had her transferred to a prison she didn't qualify for. There we go. Thank y'all. Educate me. Talk to me and I'll talk back. That was from Bill did something. Bill Desmet. I can't pronounce Bill Desmet. Shout out to you. Bill Desmet said federal. And Seven Sages said that lady will say anything to get out of prison. A lot of people will. I ain't saying you right, but allegedly, you know what I'm saying? Or was she threatened? We will pop your, we will hang your, you will be hanged. You will be playing basketball in Pelican Bay. Did they gang bang on her? Did they do a damn Lorenzo on training day on her? You know, here, smoke this. No, you smoke it. No, I don't want to smoke it. Man, get out my department. Let me stop. Go hang her. Let me stop. The legends. I'm just acting. Anyway, let's read the comments. Mr. Trap Live said federal. Trump had her transferred to a prison she didn't qualify for. Okay. Ron Joyner says Trump's making sure she eat to keep her mouth shut. Woo! Shout out to y'all. Comment, talk to me. Hey, I try to be in the middle. I do. I try to show red and blue opinions. Run says talk about Trump might pardon her. They had talks, but somehow the talks failed, and then they just put her in a cushier cell. I'm just trying to be cool. Big Mac Sauce says she literally has a puppy and get to choose her meals. Damn. All because she tells Trump what she wants. Woo. Ron says you're a liar. Bill's Desmond said you're a liar at Ron. So I'm over here starting stuff. I didn't mean to read that. I'm reading the chat, y'all. DOJ typos. Trap Live says, Desert Eagle says, you said Sylvia stole the votes from Como. Are you good at math? Yeah, a little bit. I hate them guys. Sheree Smith says, fair use. And what tab I'm on? I hate, okay, shout out to y'all. Let's go back to the content real quick. Where I was at. Not this. I was on the red side. Here we go. Let's go back to the red. What the red is saying. I'm not a Democrat or a Republican. There's no middle when it comes to abusing kids. Hey, Don, yeah, I feel you. But my thing is, my thing is, I feel you what y'all saying. And I want, if he's guilty of it or whoever, if he's guilty of it, you know what I'm saying, put it out. I mean, release it. But if he ain't, if there's no concrete person that's saying, hey, I was 13, 14. This man put his hands on me, or something like that. I forgot what scene that was. Those men tried to put their hands on me. I know what scene that is. That's Training Day. Remember when he got out of prison? He said, them man, let me see if I can find that scene. Them men try to put their hands on me. They was trying to bend me up. Remember that? Trading Places. Hold up. Trading Places. They try to put their hands on me. Something he said. I'm sorry, y'all. Hold up. I hope I can find that clip from Training Day. I'm sorry, Trading Places. When he got fresh out of jail, he was all dressed up. You know what I'm saying? He was all bummy. And you stink. And you stink. And you smell like something. Yeah, I think this is it right here. Hold up. I gotta hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Oh man. Whoo. Look at this scene. Fair use. Hold up. Fair use.
So ashamed. Those clothes and those shoes and you've been fighting it. And you smell.
Penelope, do you realize where I've been since yesterday? They beat me up and stole my clothes. Those men wanted to have sex with me.
Those men wanted to have sex with me. Here we go.
Those men wanted to have sex with me. Those men wanted to have sex with me. Me up and stole my clothes. Those men wanted to have sex. They beat me up and stole my clothes. Those men wanted to have sex with me.
Somewhere else, Wolff?
I had to put that. I had to show that real quick. So, woo, oh man, shout out to y'all. Somebody, Yaku says, "You idiots really believe you got Trump? Ha ha ha! It's hilariously pathetic." Hey, if they release more stuff and there's a unredacted person that's been hiding behind the scenes, and then they've been pressured. Now we got the real name, because you know some victims don't want to come forward. They don't want to be seen. They just want to be in the bushes. But if they're forced and subpoenaed by the feds to come out and say, "Yo, is this you? Was you there? Can you say he did this?" That's the problem. Why it's a lot of unreasonable doubt. You gotta have unreasonable doubt, undisputed smoking gun evidence, bro. Instead of just some emails. Is there a real victim, not from the past, from these different cases? I know y'all keep wanting to talk about other cases. I'm talking about at the island. The Eppy Island. Is there any concrete proof? No. The one person is gone. They just told you who it was. So, but I love the content. I love the content. I love to talk about this stuff. No, they are simply talking. Trump is finished, Rick the Real says. We'll see. I want to get the release files, man, because what they got so far is a bunch of hearsay, a bunch of substantial evidence, not no significant evidence. It's substantial. It's a bunch of hearsay. He said, they said. Look at what he said. Look what where is the victim? No victim. Remember, I used to do security, armed security. I do security now, but I used to do armed security. What the sheriffs used to tell me, I'm from LA. The sheriffs, what the sheriffs you told me, when I used to call for different stuff, where's the victim? Oh, the victim left. They got on the train. Well, if we don't have no victim, we don't have no crime. Click. Where's the victim? Where is the living victim? Not no hearsay. Shout out to Ron. I'm tired of this. There are other things that are so much more important. The wealthy have been doing this ish like since the beginning of time. I'm just being talked about. It's just now being talked about. You're right, but it's content. And it makes you wonder, like, will there be some smoking gun emails where not even so much charges. Let me make this even smoking gun clear. Are the emails so damaging that his own party will start moonwalking from his ass? Starts pulling around. Hey, start moonwalking on him. Is it that damaging where his own party just back up and say, all right, we're with the Dems. Impeachment! Just for the image. We don't like the image of what's being presented. We don't like the controversy. We don't want... It can happen, man. Now, that part can really happen. Now, criminal charges, that's going to be hard. It's so hard. If y'all mean criminal charges, that's going to be hard to prove, dog, if you ain't got no physical witness saying it was me. It was me. But if you got these like unredacted emails of boom, him just saying this, that, and the other about this woman, that woman, and this little girl, da 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 da. Image wise, boom, he's out the presidency, dog. A lot of people don't want to be affiliated if he has, those type of rumors, and his rumors are too strong. And when the heat is on, the heat is on. But if it's not, it's not. Release the files. Release the files, y'all. Release them. I want to see it. Hellhound said, Ron, there are other channels you can watch. This is what we want to talk about. Right. Tell him, Hellhound. Okay, further, whether you doubt it or not. Shout out to Rick. Oh, he's finished whether you doubt it or not. I feel you, Rick the Real. Let me go to the comments. Shout out to y'all. Comment, talk to me. I'll talk back. My name is Rana. Rana Trolls. Rana Joyner. Rana Joyner. Shout out to you. My name is Rana Troll. Seven Sages says, Don, there are thousands of documents to go over. Just wait. Okay. That's all I'm saying. Kathy Johnson, Don. I know I looked it up, but she's gone. Ain't she gone? I mean, what is that? Is that from Epstein Island, or is that just from somebody in the past? There's a lot of women in the past. He got so many lawsuits or whatever on that. But I'm talking about at Epstein Island. Is there a survivor? Dude, you look like an Italian in World War II with those hands. Shout out to you, Kip Terry. And he called me a clown. Shout out to you. Yeah, that doesn't bother you. That's content. I appreciate you. You're a beautiful Indian man. Thanks, Vanderman, man. I'm from I don't know. No, stop. Hey, I took a picture in New York on them famous steps, and there was some real people from India in there in the background, and you can see the resemblance. You can see the resemblance. I can see the resemblance. I'm like, wow, we're not too far off. So I can see why you would say that, man. You know what I'm saying? I see why you would say that, Vadman. I can show you. I gotta find the picture. It's funny, bro. I was like, wow, we are closely related. Are you my cousin? Do I got some land in India? Can I go there? I want to be saved. But anyway, we gonna go back to the chat. Let's go back to the chat. So yeah, I use y'all comments as content. Shout out to y'all. Yeah, hey, this is YouTube. This is entertainment purposes, man. This is all not real life. This is just, we giving our opinion. Why is this that wait a minute, why is that the people in the lie want to say ish instead of person in the lie belongs to? I don't know. Shout out to y'all. Archie, wow, you're illiterate. The girl herself said she never touched over the year ago. Oh my God! You don't get what I'm saying. I know that. We heard it. But I'm just saying, is there a real person? Is there any others? It could be others. We don't know. We got to remember that Eppy Island stuff was going on for years. To where Prince Andrew, they had to take his damn Duchess royalty away from his butt. The damn King Charles had to say, man, I'm sorry, brother, but you can't be a future king, dog. You ain't gonna be no future king if I'm gone. Nah, dog. You smoking too much crank. Shout out to you, Soul Flunky. I'm good, Don. Be good. Continue being great. Thank you, Ron Joyner. JD from AC to King Ride. Shout out to Pit. Seven Sages. The Republican senators who want the Epstein files released. Yeah. We are under the thumb of a shadow gov that is run by the attended individuals who would do anything to slow or stop the gears of government as well as officials that are paid to vote in specific ways. Allegedly hellhound, but I really believe that. I believe all this stuff is rigged, but I ain't going on that. I ain't about to go on a whole rant about how it's rigged. But shout out to y'all. I appreciate y'all comments. But yeah, I'm kind of on hellhound. Yeah, I just do this for entertainment purpose. I don't really have uh no dog in this thing. I do it because I'm trying to blow up. I'm trying to blow this channel up. Let's keep it real. Rick the Real. No, she never said that. She don't. He didn't touch her. Also, I don't think your dumbass even knows the definition of illiterate. You obviously are a victim of congestive dysnosis. Okay, is that me or you? I don't know. But shout out to you, Rick the Real. I don't know if you're talking to me or whoever. But thank you for the comment and the content. I'm supposed to be mad or offended. Shout out to you. And you put it in the eloquent way. Woo, shout out to y'all. Release the Epstein files, right? Release the list, right? Steely Dan, release it. You know? John, release the list. We want to see it. It wasn't meant for you. Okay, shout out to you, Rick. Rick the Real. Okay. Yeah, I be taking things the wrong way. I'm sorry, y'all, in the chat. All right, let me let this guy finish up his talking
where
points.
She's working with the warden to send materials.
He talking about
her
Maxwell.
Defense team. We've also learned that she's in the process of seeking a commutation from President Trump.
It's such groupthink. All right, so the White House says there is no commutation in the works at this time. That's a dangerous answer. But how much of this is fact and how much is fugazi? Let's ask one of Maxwell's lawyers.
Wait a minute. Come on. He said fugazi. They taking our swag. They taking our slang, man. Fugazi? What? Did he just say fugazi? Damn, he listened to Jay-Z, huh? You fugazi, you crazy. Look, he listened to Jay-Z. He said fugazi. Am I tripping or did he just say that, dog? Did he just say, is this real or this fugazi? Wait a minute.
Answer. But how much of this is fact and how much is fugazi? How much of this is fact and how much is fugazi?
He listened to Jay-Z.
How much of this is fact and how much is fugazi? Let's ask one answer. But how much of this is fact and how much is fugazi? Let's ask works at this time. That's a dangerous answer. But how much of this is fact and how much is fugazi?
He said
Let's
fugazi,
ask one of Maxwell's
dog.
lawyers, Arthur Idella. Arthur, it's great to see you. I love you. I haven't seen you in a while. You were both at my brother's thing the other night. Always good to see you. I know there are certain things you can't.
You fugazi? Oh, that's mob slang. Oh, for real? Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you for that. You know, I ain't from New York. I don't know. We ain't got no mob out here. So shout out to you for educating me, New York or East Coast. Whatever you from, Juan, Santiago. Thank you for that. I need to know that. I thought Jay-Z came up with that, okay? Because I heard him say, you fugazi. You know what I'm saying? The turncock dignity. Jay-Z didn't invent fugazi. Okay, y'all schooling me. Okay. My bad. Well, shout out to the mob. Hey, a lot of the hip hop was bit. They bit a lot of the other line, a lot of Italian. You remember at one point, Nas and Wu-Tang and them all had that little Italian type of sound behind it and stuff, and had the Italian names, and so yeah, I get what y'all saying. That's not mob. That's not, okay. Shout out to y'all for schooling me. I thought Jay-Z created it. I'm from the West Coast. I don't know. As much as I love the New York and all this and bite y'all style and stuff, but Chicago mob slang. Oh, excuse me. They saying that's Chicago. So what is it? Is it New York or is Chicago? Let's get some New York and Chicago beef in here. Let's get some New York and Chicago mob beef. Who created? Was it New York Chicago mob or was it the New York Chicago mob? Or was it I mean, New York mob or was it Chicago mob? Which one? You know. Shout out to Hellhound. Oh, shout out to Infamous. I'm sorry, Infamade Off. Infamade Off. That's a dope name, actually. Infamade Off. At Infamade Off. That's kind of a dope ass name. Chicago mob slang. Okay, boom. Hellhound says news anchors always sound so bizarre talking in slang, like an NPC who had an update and new words got tossed into their dialogue. So my bag, I thought he was talking some damn. Yeah, so he's from New York. Homo's from New York. My bag. I get schooled all the time. That's how you know I'm not from New York. That's basic information that I should have known, but I'm not from New York. You know what I'm saying? How many rappers said Gotti? Yeah, a lot. Seven Sages says New York did it. Ooh, we got a battle between New York and Chicago. Who got the best pizza? Let me stop. Michael Johnson, New York, nothing starts in Chicago. Woo! I'm starting beef. I'm instigating a Chicago and New York beef in the live. What's beef? Beef is when you can't walk down the streets. Beef is when I see you. You guaranteed to be in I see you. See, that sound like that beat. Doo-doo-doo. What's beef? That sound like some Italian shit right there. Doo-doo-doo. That sound like an Italian movie. Hell yeah. What's beef? Beef is when you can't walk down the streets. Beef is when I see you. You guaranteed to be in I see you. Who said that lyric, y'all? What's beef? Yeah, who did that? Who said that lyric? I already know who did. You know what I'm saying? I every time I go to New York, I go to his site in Bed-Stuy. I go to where he's from and to the morals. I love Biggie. As much as I, was clowning about the just questionable lyrics, I really, at real time, I really thought Biggie was so dope, bro. Like, I thought he was so dope. Both are down the drain. Happy. I'm getting ready to get my day started and go to Houston, Texas, then Oklahoma, and then get that money. Go get that job. Get a job, loser. Thank you, Chunkin' Jiving TV. I'm about to start my job in another 25 minutes myself, sucker. And I'm going live tonight. I keep forgetting. I go live to make sure y'all pull up tonight, Friday Night Live, 5 p.m. West Coast time, 7 p.m. Central time, and 8 p.m. East Coast time. Pull up on your boy tonight. In 12 more hours, I'ma have my wine and I'ma have my power. Come in and get draped up with this knowledge and scholars and stuff. Holla at your boy. Woo! And we're going to continue this right here. This is the big thing. I know you guys worship, y'all maggot worship Trump, and he's your new God and all this stuff. I'm sorry. He's not God to me. I ain't gonna diss him, you know what I'm saying? Because he is our president. I'm gonna call him President Trump. No disrespect. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of the laborers that I should have got 10K. You know what I'm saying? You remember he gave out 10K to them people. He gave out a lot of 10K checks. Let's find that. Let's find that clip real quick. Let's find that clip. The president did give out 10K to them workers. I gotta put that out. I'm gonna read the comments in a second. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm gonna get to this New York and Chicago beat. I'm all over the place. But I gotta show this real quick. That I thought, now that is good. See what happens if you just, do what you're supposed to do. Like, I know they couldn't help it. Some people couldn't help it. But if you can go to work, these people went. And he gave them 10K. That's dope. For airport workers. That's dope right there, man. I salute to that. You know what I'm saying? I wish I had a 10K. Me too. Emot God 7. Yeah, shout out to you. Shout out to everybody in the chat. He gave me the word Biggie. Yeah. Remember he gave him out on the stage. Come on, man. Why they ain't showing that? Airport workers. I seen that with my own eyes. Come on, YouTube. Shit, get with the program.
And he passed them out. I seen it. Not no propose. I seen the dude at a news conference passing out the checks. Did y'all see that? Man, where's that clip? They playing around, bro. Let me put news conference. Damn, Tink. God dang. Dang, how come it's so hard to find? I seen that with my own eyes on TV. I was like, oh, wow, that's dope. Reacts to bonus offer to air traffic controllers not paid him in. I want to see them on stage. That's crazy. Why I can't find that clip? This is crazy, man. Maybe you believe me? Okay, y'all believe me. All right, y'all believe me. All right, cool. Cause I can't find here. Announces agents will receive. Yeah, here it go. Damn, why it took so damn long? I'm like, damn.
Well, good afternoon, I guess.
Wow.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Christy Nome. I'm the Secretary of the Department of Homeland Security.
Let me put this up.
And for the last 43 days, we have been dealing with a government shutdown that has dramatically impacted the lives of the American people. And people were not just inconvenienced, but they
all these people right here got a check, dog. 10,000. Woo! Shout out to them. Salute to them. Them some hard workers, boy. They some hard workers. And then, so I'm going to the airport in a couple of weeks, so I need them to be at work. Now I'm selfish. Yeah, I'm glad the government opened. I don't, sorry whoever didn't get what they didn't get. I'm going on a trip, and everybody's going on trips for Thanksgiving. And yeah, I'm glad them workers. Hell yeah, shout out to them. Shout out to them. You see her pass out them checks. Be fast forward. I didn't want to hear what she's saying. Look, boom, she passing out checks, dog. Shaking hands. Boom. Boom. Passing out that money. 10K. Look, he's smiling. Look. Shout out to him. The OG smiling. He about my age. He's smiling at them all. Look. He's smiling. I know that's right, dog. Look, the brother all calm and shit. I'll be smiling like his ass. The OG 100 years old like me. He like, shit, y'all don't understand. Y'all some youngsters. When the last time you get a 10K bonus from doing what you could do? I ain't saying everybody didn't have the money for gas. I get it. They couldn't show up. But he said, shit, all I had to do was jump on my bike. He probably rode his bike to work like me. He said, these motherfuckers are idiots. You know what I'm saying? I'm almost about to retire anyway. I'm retiring in 10 years anyway. And now they gave me a 10K. They don't know I'm about to invest that 10K and retire even sooner. Shout out to the G. The G like my age. He probably older than me. He about my age. You know, if I had hair, I probably would have gray hair too. So salute to them, man. But I thought that was I just watched this live. I never even seen this clip till right now. Y'all know me. I be looking at the smallest stuff. That dude, OG, is smiling, homie. I would be smiling like him. I would not be looking like this dude, all just looking like he ain't unappreciative and shit. This motherfucker is cheesing, dog. That'll be me with the extras. Hey, thank you, baby. I appreciate that 10K. It was rough. You know, I'll put the thank you. It was rough. Thank you, Mr. President, for that. Yeah, yeah, I'd have been acting extra. I'd be acting extra for like a $200 bonus and shit. So just imagine 10K. Oh, I'm doing that. You donating to Don Newsy TV. Shit. Money talks. Everybody got a price. We tired of working. Shit. We get up every day and work. Man, it's good to get a damn 10K sometimes. All right, y'all. Let me read the chat real quick. Camila says 10K is a whole lick. Right. Right. They came up. Damn, PR move after working 45 days free. You know what I'm saying? And they get the furlough pay too. They get their back pay. They get their back pay and they get the 10K. Woo, talking about double up. Don't you want to double up? Damn, they doubled up. You know, the government tax bonus checks. Yeah, man, I hope. Hey, I hear you. They gonna tax them, so what? Hey, sometimes they don't. Remember the stimulus checks? They didn't tax for that. I got mine. I don't know if you got yours. I got that. I got all 3 payments with no taxes included. You know, shit, I ain't mad. Right, Camilla? I'm not mad. That dude was cheesing. Shout out to G. He my age. He 100 years old. He like, shit, y'all some ungrateful motherfuckers. I've been in this business for 100 years. They don't be giving no 10K. That's what he laughing at. Like, y'all don't know how lucky you are. Shout out to the G. Yeah, shout out to everybody in the chat. Make sure y'all pull up tonight. I gotta go to work. I almost forgot. I gotta go to work. Make sure y'all pull, but we can continue this tonight. Tonight, in 12 more hours. Oh, 12 more hours. Yeah, make sure you pull up. Yes, I'm here for the Dionysus show. Can I get in? Yeah, yes, you can come in. There's more tickets. You can come in. It's for free. Like the videos for free. Okay. Make sure y'all pull up tonight, 5 p.m. West Coast time, 7 p.m. Central time, and 8 p.m. East Coast time. Friday Night Lives, 2 hours mandatory. 2 hours mandatory. And you can drink. You don't have to drink like me. You can drink your water. You can drink your juice, like they say in Baltimore. Your juice, your caramel frappuccino, or whatever you like to drink tonight, dude. All right, y'all. New York versus Chicago today. Yeah, I'm sorry I couldn't get into more of the comments on that. I see that the comments, my bad, y'all. I couldn't read all of them. Y'all know me. I go on a rant. Shout out to Hellhound. Have a good day, Don. See y'all tonight. Take care, bro. Thank you. Live long and prosper. Thank you, Hellhounds. Shout out to everybody. I give that thank you. I accept it and I put that out back to you and everyone out there. You know what I'm saying? Longevity, prosperity, good health, mind, body, and soul. You feel me? Shimmy wasn't the bonus. Stymie wasn't the bonus. The stimmy wasn't the bonus. There you go. It wasn't. You're right. They did tax the year after. They didn't tax me. All right, I gotta go. No Diddy. Eppy files. Release them. Come on, release the files. All right, I gotta go. I'll see y'all later. Like the video, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Make sure it says all. Share me out on all your social media platforms. Pull up tonight. Tonight, 5 p.m. West Coast time, 7 p.m. Central time, and 8 p.m. East Coast time. Hello. You here for? I want to go to the Dionysus show. Pull up tonight. All right. Pull up tonight. All right. Cool. I'll see y'all tonight. I'll see you tonight. All right. Cool. All right. I gotta go, y'all. Mwah. To all the ladies and the single ladies, you get the leggy. Pow. Pow. And the homies, you get the pound. Poop. Uppercut. You know how we do. I love all y'all. Thank y'all for all pulling up. You know how we do. No Diddy. Release the Eppy files, baby.